People tell me constantly that I've been caught cheating. Damn! But I've yet to see any proof. The closest thing they have to evidence is saying that I use a keyboard and mouse with a software that allows me to use aim assist. Are these allegations true, or is this just another conspiracy? If we're gonna find out the truth, the exact way we are going to do that is by pulling out the keyboard and mouse. So that's exactly what we're doing. And truth be told, I've not played keyboard and mouse since I think like January 2024. Aside from that, I've hopped into Plunder maybe once or twice. In this current moment, I have clearly hopped into Plunder, set up my settings, and we're gonna dive in. Now, I will note, going to that, probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do my absolute best, and we're gonna see if your boy has lost his touch. Because that wouldn't be good, because I'd be losing games. So let's see what we can do. We've got multiple loadouts here, but the big thing is we can't really chow anything because we are a mouse and keyboard, right? We can't play close range, because if we do, we are going to die. Now, a lot of people ask me, Expel, one, why did you switch to controller from mouse and keyboard? And to that I say, aim assist is utterly broken. And if you haven't watched my video explaining how aim assist works, you are missing out. So that everyone can see the difference, what I'm going to do is during this video, we are going to have multiple gameplays, right? We're going to be doing a gameplay with mouse and keyboard, probably 2 of them. And then the final gameplay is going to be with controller so that people can see how much better I am on controller than on mouse and keyboard. Now, clearly, you know, I've gotten better on controller than I ever was on mouse and keyboard. And the reason for that is because of aim assist and learning how to do that. But it doesn't mean that I'm bad. On mouse and keyboard, right? It doesn't mean that I'm bad on mouse and keyboard in any capacity. It just means that I'm better on controller. Now notice there's something over there. This guy's... Woo! Guy's a little slimy deemy, dude. Switch that, grab that. Now, what I'd like to do realistically is go get my loadout, but I can also get a care package real quick, so that's exactly what we're going to do. But if people think that I play on mouse and keyboard still to this day. They're like, oh, his arms are spread, he's got to be on mouse and keyboard. That's not exactly how that works. I actually play with my controller on my desk, right? And that's why I use a controller cam pretty often now, is because people just couldn't accept it. Hey there, Editor Expel here, subscribe. That's it, that's the, click it, thanks, love you. People just couldn't accept it. So I decided to start doing controller cams so that people could see it. Wait, hold on. Need to grab that. Sorry. And on top of that, I mean, obviously we are sponsored by AIM controllers. We do some incredible controllers through them. And it really does make a difference. If you want to grab yourself a controller, go to expel.gg and I'll show you why in game 3 you should be grabbing yourself an Expel Pro controller. Should be a guy over there. I didn't grab this guy's perks. I'm a goober. Clearly there's a guy that just opened something, bottom floor right there. You see that? I heard it. I have awareness, actually. I could just... Damn. I don't know where this guy has gone. I'm clustered. Let's just, let's see. Is this still in here? No. Let's get out of here. We can head towards this one. Maybe utilize this guy's loadout to our advantage here. But I apologize if the mouse and keyboard cam is a little weird. It's not built for a mouse and keyboard. I had to get a wider lens to showcase this. But it's the best I can do. And I'm sorry, you can barely see because of my mic covering my keyboard, but I'll run through a couple of things at some point to showcase the way that I've got it set up. But there are a couple of caveats that come with playing on mouse and keyboard with the new Black Ops 6 settings. And if you have any idea how to fix them, I may actually do this more often if we can figure that out. but I find that you can't properly utilize your melee weapon alongside your primary and secondary weapon. Because it won't allow you to use, quote, next weapon in your settings. Big issue for me, because I actually utilized that a lot back in the day. That was my chosen form of keybind. So I would do that, but you also can't get rid of, like, I'm pressing 1 to switch to my other weapon. You have to press your melee button to be able to switch out of throwing some kind of concussion, which again is a weird issue. And I'm just not a big fan of it. So let's go over here. I've already got an SMG, so I'm just gonna grab this RDB. We're gonna grab ourselves a self-revive, and we're gonna get schmovin'. Now, yes, I do have quite a few eliminations right now for early game, but I'll probably end up having to slow down momentarily. Let's actually, yeah, let's do that. I've already got that. Let's take that. Know that there's a guy up there. I think he's inside, but let's not chance it. Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? Is that even the guy? I don't think it was, right? Or was it? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, cool. Cool. That's gone. And if you're ever wondering how I do my sensitivity on mouse and keyboard, what I do is one flick is 360, right? So that lets me know exactly where I'm going with my aim. He dove off. So we can dive, hit this corner because I don't have a gas mask. He jumped in. Let's get out of here real quick because I'm gonna get, yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna get shot by another person. Don't want to get caught right there. I need to reload my weapons as well. He's probably up top. No, he's not. He's bubble down. He's up top. You see it? Weird play. I just don't want to play close range is my issue. Oh my god. You see why I didn't want to play close range is because in close range, you're at a massive disadvantage. When you have no aim assist, it is so difficult to stay ahead of the curve. I thought I just heard a... No, I didn't. Okay. So we got another guy over here. I will be doing a sniper one right after this. Looks like he's up. I don't really have anything great. So what I'm going to try and do is get on top of this. A lot of people like to fuss about Omni movement on mouse and keyboard. I find Omni movement to be much better on mouse and keyboard than even on controller. He's literally right there. Yep. Everything's just much more responsive. So I find it very odd that people have an issue with that. And you have separate keybinds. I love it. I think it feels incredible. The number of times that I've played it in Plunder. I think it really is like one of my favorite things is to hop in and play mouse and keyboard in Plunder. But that's about the extent that I've done. And usually that's just like while I'm trying to get gameplays for something. You see this guy? Now the advantage that keyboard and mouse players have, clearly, as you can tell, is long range gunfights and being able to recoil control at a distance. I saw another guy down below. Is that him just chilling? Yeah, see, like I can recoil control very well on mouse and keyboard because you do have that like extra movement. I don't know how to explain it. But on controller, it's going to be a little bit harder at a distance. In close range, because you get that pull from rotational aim assist, you actually are going to be much more accurate. And that's why you'll notice in close range, I'm wiggling like this all the time. And it's because I literally cannot aim in close range. But at a distance with something like an assault rifle, it's much easier. So the difference between the two really is just playing at different distances. The problem with that is that you get most of your gunfights in Warzone in close distances. Even at the end of the game, you'll end up fighting people at closer distances, and that's where you'll get most eliminations. But as a mouse and keyboard player, you often have to stay very far away from your enemies so that you can put yourself in an advantage. Now, if you watch me play and you notice that I still do that, and I try not to over-challenge certain things, but the reason why is because I learned that from mouse and keyboard, and it actually puts you in a great position to win in many more gunfights. So even on controller, I'll try to put a little bit of distance between myself and the enemy, just so I can, oh, he's gonna come up right there. I think there's a guy below me. You hear it? Is it in there? I feel like he's gonna come up on the right and try and sneak attack my ass. Okay, so there is literally a guy in this. And that's right there. What? He's bottom. Like, he's got to be bottom, right? Oh, no. See what I'm saying? That close range, they're just always going to get that rotational. Because if I'm moving and they're using their right analog stick, their aiming analog stick, then they'll still get rotational. But if we're both standing completely still, then they have to use like full aiming. So that's why it kind of sucks to fight controller players, because rotational is so busted. But again, if you really don't understand it, I highly recommend you go check out the aim assist video on my channel. It is going to change the way that you play. He's gonna miss again. He kills me right here. Your mother loves you very much, brother. And my mic's been open this whole time, but doesn't show up on screen, which is incredibly frustrating to me. There is something about the fact that it doesn't tell you when you're talking in game that is super frustrating. So when you get close to somebody and it gives you that prox chat, it is stupid. I wonder if I actually have prox chat on. Okay, good. I don't feel so bad now. I thought this whole time I was talking in game. So I thought I got close to him. He heard me and he knew. Oh, no. Do we have smokes? I didn't see smokes in my inventory. Let's see how fast I can be. I think he's AFK. This might be the best option. It is. Okay, so we got 23 grand. That's kind of perfect. Oh, no, I didn't see it. Damn it. All right, we got to figure out a decent spot here. There's this right here, but I feel like that's going to be covered by somebody. But where's the nearest buy? We kind of need to hit a buy station somewhere first. I mean, there's no buy, so we kind of have to just hit this. I'm just going to hit an overkill class. You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? These sons of guns, bro. They just camp it out. What a bunch of freaks. See the guy coming up over here. Let's go ahead and fight that. What are we on? 13? Not too bad. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. So real quick, while I've got a moment, let me kind of explain. I do the exact same. Oh, okay. I do the exact same thing with my mouse and keyboard sensitivity, right? So this is literally a perfect 360. Ironically, it's 3.6 while I have 800 DPI. But I do custom sensitivity per zoom, and it is different than it is for my controller, but I've got 0.75, 0.8, 0.9, 111. And I think that makes a big difference whenever you're trying to fight people at specific ranges. So I highly recommend you do that instead of one just default ADS sensitivity. I really hate it when people do that because it makes it very difficult to fight people at different ranges. And sure, you can get used to it, but it's just not as easy, you know? And I like to make things as easy as I possibly can on myself. Now, Gulag closes in like 15 seconds, so I'm gonna kind of... Oh, he's got a sniper and he's up top. Got 40 bullets. Come on. Cool. So he's still up top because I didn't hit him. I don't want to get caught. Face down, ass out. Okay. I need to put a little bit of distance between me and this guy to where it's not a one-shot elimination, but I also need to know if somebody's nearby, because if I don't, then I'm kind of chalked here. You see that? I need to play vest. Go. So that guy's going to get closer. So what I want to do is kind of rotate, but not get caught. So do that. And he's probably going to try and shoot that down, but what I can do is kind of take it. See, that guy's right there. So what I'm going to do, just land right here. He's not on me, but now I have the positional advantage. Watch that building. And the reason why is because we knew that there was a Terminator skin on that building earlier when I came in to get that loadout. I couldn't get it because he was camped up there. Big game bounty averted. We've got hella cash now. We just saw that guy go into the building. I don't know how that happened. What the hell, brother? Shoot. How about that? I didn't even see him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Are you kidding? Oh my God, that was a great play on his part. I think he came out window. What? Oh no, he's on the roof. My God, what a game, dude. What a freaking game. Insane. We're good. Lots going on. Let's make sure we're reloaded here. 15 eliminations, not too bad. Jeez, Lou, brother. Omar can suck my toes, dog, because that thing's gonna hit me. Literally saved my life. Okay, come back this way. Not bad. I can PRD up to the top. I do have a full gas mask almost. If I'm this guy, I'm taking the roof. Whoa! Maybe I misunderstood here. Whoa! Oh! He splatted the ground! Oh no, bro! What are you doing? You gonna let me win that for free on mouse and keyboard? If he drops on me, I lose it. Well, let's do it again, but with a sniper this time. Diving into game number 2, we are gonna be locked in on getting ourselves a sniper rifle because I really want to see if I've got what it takes to be back on KBM. Are we gonna whip out the keyboard and mouse again? Or are we sticking with the Expel Pro controller? I mean, that's the question today. That is the question today. Let's go ahead and pop this plate box. We're starting out strong here, ladies and gentlemen. And I do want to know, if you play on controller, what is it that you'd like to know about keyboard and mouse? What differences do you want to see or understand a little bit better? Because I know that there's a bit of a misunderstanding whenever it comes to the differences between mouse and keyboard and controller. And if I can explain that to you a little bit better, then I'd love to do that. Either way, we got to go take down sliding through. Let me go ahead and grab that. No. Oh, you know what? F this. We're gonna grab that sniper. Let's see if old boy's taking the cross here. He's not. He is not. Old boy's camped up in his building over here. Man's trying to get oh. Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate the play there. I'm so excited. This is the one thing. This is the one thing that I love about mouse and keyboard is sniping. It is just, oh, I love it. I love it. So let's work our way this direction, see what we can do here. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep it running for a second while I fix something on, yep, there we go. Sorry. I have an Elgato prompter, and what it does is it allows me to like read off stuff for like my intros and stuff so that I don't have to memorize my intro every time. That's why they've gotten like a lot better. But I sometimes leave it up, so I constantly see like the text on screen and it just like throws me off. So we are working our way up right here. Doink, doink, doink. Grab the sniper 8 attachment. And now the SMG is technically going to be our primary. So we grab the SMG, grab that. We're good to go. Grab the muni. We're probably going to need that for ammo anyway. And let's get to clicking heads, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after this, we are going to hop in with our controller so that you can see the difference in my gameplay. That way, if you're ever wondering, like, hey, he looks like this, he looks like this, I just want an easy thing to point at so people know. That's really the big reason for this, is because people constantly say that I'm cheating because I'm using aim assist on mouse and keyboard. You can tell a clear difference between my mouse and keyboard gameplay and my controller gameplay. It is very, very different. And it's not like I can fake that. That's the big thing, is people, I'm sure the next thing is, you were faking your mouse and keyboard play. How? How do you even do that? Walk me through the steps. I want to know every step on how I can make it look exactly like a controller gameplay. Because if you can't tell the difference, you might actually be stupid. You may have the big dumb, bro. We got something over here at Lowtown, by the way. So I'm going to work my way this direction. Unless I see something along the way that I want to fight. Yep, here we go.
No, verga.
A la verga. No mames, güey. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba, my friend. Here we go. And back this way, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where I should go here. I've got 5,500 and a dream. Not seeing anybody. Got right there. There we go. Whoa, whoa, brother, calm down. What? He just goes back to sniping over there? What a freak. All right, maybe not. What? He's just sitting up there in it? Who's looking? Oh boy, that's insane. Ow. Who's nearby, bro? Or who's looking at me, really, is what it is. I know. Oh. I thought I heard a guy below or something. Oh boy, probably gonna look in a second. I can't really tell if we've got anybody. Oh, okay. Not exactly what I was trying to do. I just literally run in and live tag everybody the second I get the opportunity. Like, that's what I do. Selfie, UAV. Nothing around. We got guys right there. So that's what we're going to go to. I'm going to work my way this direction. I feel like sniping, I might start popping off, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. I think sniping might be my calling here on mouse and keyboard. And it kind of always has been. Now, I know everybody's probably missing the throwing knives from way back in the day, but I got to do what I got to do here, okay? I'm sorry. He's clearly up there. I just need to get a better position. I'm gonna grab that because I might need it in a second. To the top. Now, I will know, I do have super low sensitivity. You might notice that for me constantly swiping. Oh, your boy got this shots. Oh, no. Ay, caramba, mame. Mama. That felt good, bro. That felt so good just to tap his head one time. Let's pop this. I know for a fact there was a guy nearby. Oh, he going now. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daddy cry. Whoa, whoa! No! Here we go. PRD. Don't know where that guy shot me from, but we're gonna take positioning now. Ugh. Yuck. Hold up. What? Chow it. We got a dip. Oh, interesting. What? Why? Oh my god, my freaking monitor has like this Neo proximity sensor, and sometimes it'll just flicker out. It's the only issue with my monitor, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, brother! Slammed, brother. Oh my god. It just feels so good. I do miss, like, mechanically being the one to make every action happen, right? Like, that's the one thing that I'll say, is that playing on controller and just having aim assist do a large portion of the work for me doesn't feel great. That was a great play on his part. What the? Go! What the hell? What the hell? This guy's a demon, dude. Okay, the only bad part... Oh my god. Yeah. Absolutely slammed, brother. What the hell? What the? How'd old boy get back so fast, dude? I just don't understand, man. What? What? Are y'all touching tips up there? What's happening? What? Are they teaming? What is going on? Well, like, am I dumb? What is this? Oh, screw that, bro. Get up the ladder, you fatty! Where'd you go? I don't even think that. Oh, it did. This sucks so bad. Everybody just keeps challenging me and not each other, dude. I'm dead. There's just no, like, way for me to chow this. On repeat, the same dudes just keep coming back. So god dang horny, too. Give me that back. What do I do here? I mean, I need plates. Like, we know that. Plates are a necessity, but I can't grab any plates from vests. I wish they would make it where you grab, like, a few vests, or a few plates out of vests again. That was a cool feature that was in Warzone 1, is if you ran over a vest, you could hit it, and it'd, like, max out your plates. See if that helps. I have to like look down at my keyboard to figure out what keybinds I'm on. Wait. How's that? Dead. Come on. I know you're here. Dude, if that guy does not get the kill for... I'm gonna lose my mind. Bro gets out for free. Watch, guaranteed he gets out for free. Dude, insanity. That's what that is. That is insanity. Let's get over here. Hey, bro. Buddy. Up top. Wrong guy. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're not up here. I don't know. Monkey? Yes, sir. Is specialist worth it? Absolutely not. Gotta get out of here anyway, you know. Let's go! Oh my god, locked in. They shot it down too, that's crazy. Guy top left. We're gonna meet him over here. Don't want to chow the guy below. What I'd like to do is rotate up and to the right. Whoop! 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 No, I'm dead. Does your mother love you? Does she? Answer me. Answer me. Does she love you? I think he died. swear to you, I think old boy died. I think he got sniped from below. He did. He did. Sniper down below saved my life. What a guy. That better hit, bro. Are you kidding? What? Why? Why did it do that? Nope. We're gone. Is he up top? Brother. He was just sitting in there the whole time. Oh, that's the worst. Well, it's time to move on and show you the controller gameplay, and hopefully we can get a win with that. Please. Moving into our controller match, of course, I'm going to be whipping out the controller cam. That way y'all can see it as well. But the goal is to get more eliminations than keyboard and mouse. Now, I can't guarantee that we're going to do that, but at the very least, I can kind of showcase the differences between the two as we go through and play. And hopefully that'll help y'all understand why I play on controller now instead of keyboard and mouse. But the first thing is you'll immediately see a difference in the way that I move. That's very clear. I don't turn nearly as fast. I'm not like flicking. There's clearly some sort of curve going on with my aim, and it's because I'm using my analog sticks to aim. And it's very interesting whenever people think because my arms are together and on my desk, but well, I guess they look like they're wide apart, but it's because my arms are on my desk, people think that I'm on keyboard and mouse, but you can very clearly tell that I'm not. All it takes is an IQ above 12. So I know a lot of people don't have that, and it's tough out there, but please think for the love of God before you say things. Because you just, man, I'm just so tired of reading comments of people being like, he's on mouse keyboard, he's on it, he's on it. You sound like a idiot, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it is insane. It's always the people that have never seen somebody or never played on mouse keyboard that whine about it. And it's so weird, dude. Saw that guy just poking his little head out the window. Bro, you've got to be kidding. No way! You're such a weirdo, dude! Alright, we technically have enough for our load. Is he on the roof? Damn, old boy, what are you doing on T-Mart? Oh, T-Mart? What you got going on, feller? Whatever, we got 12 grand already. Just absolutely slamming, folks. Now, we are going to go ahead and get our loadout right here. And then I'm going to get a 5 attachment SMG, which should be good. Grab that. Perfect. And we are set, dude. Immediately, I think what I'll do is start working my way this direction. And the reason why is because I'm seeing stuff on the map over here. Just shooting and, well, there was a counter. One of these was on the ground. A portable counter or whatever it's called. Man, I'm getting so freaking excited for Verdansk, by the way. I don't know if y'all are seeing all the leaks dropping, or I say leaks, all the info dropping on Verdansk. They've got floating loot. We've got vertical buy stations again. It's like all of a sudden Call of Duty decided to start listening, you know? They're like, wait, maybe they do actually want what they've been saying they want. No way. Somebody's on a contract over there. I wonder, can I get some from under? Hey, bud. That was a terrible idea to start shooting like that. Not exactly what I was trying to do. What the what? Wait, what? What? Brother, what? Where are you going? I gotta just go for the clean here. Not gonna get the kill, but you know what? He's gonna get up with plates, and I don't even want to chow that later, so. Keep it a buck. Rather do that. There was a guy doing an intel contract. Yep, he's still there. Damn, oh boy, took it. My God. Waiting for him to chow. Whoa. Of course. That's what I'd do, bro. Okay. Damn. Damn. That was sick. What a series of shots right there, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. That was great. Huh? Yeah, okay. You think he splatted over there? I would have gotten the thing, right? Nope. No, sir. I'm good. Got him! You've been scotted! I mean, just the speed at which I can chow people on controller is completely different. Like, on mouse and keyboard, you gotta be a little bit more methodical, but I can just push straight into people in this and have no issue. I recently spectated some streamers, and one of them was Twitty, like arguably one of the best players in Warzone. But on top of that, like a top 3 contender for best mouse and keyboard players. And this man, at a distance, would take on so many people, and he was so good, dude. Like, that was the thing. He was so very good with his mouse and keyboard. And honestly, if I could aspire to be that good, maybe I would stay on it. But the amount of aim training that it would take for me to get there, because on controller, you don't need aim training. You've got rotational aim is doing half the work for you. But on keyboard and mouse, you literally have to train your arm and your hand to hit perfect shots. And that's something I definitely don't miss. Definitely don't miss that, filler. Too many people just randomly placed around the map here, but let's try this. Got a guy right there. Probably gonna be in the window. If I play my cards right, we should be a-okay. Let's do this. Ding, 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 ding. Insane. That is crazy. Oh boy, got slammed. And then we get a guy right there. I can't believe I didn't hit that at any point. It's kind of crazy. Let's go over here. This is going to give away my position, just slamming that door, but I need to figure out. He is choking over there.
Oh, I had to run.
Oh, he pulled out. He had the sniper out, bro. What's going on, fella? You gotta lock it in. Lock it in, my boy. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, I heard a sniper. Nobody's showing up.
Yeah. Smokey, did you see that?
Did you hear that? Yeah. That's crazy. Buddy, if you're gonna use one of those, you really need to know that you're gonna lose aim assist. So you gotta lock that in, pal. You gotta lock in if you're gonna do that, man. Let's just waste it. I don't even want to waste time here. We're on such a good game. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at him. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Where'd we get those, buddy? You want to talk me through it? Yeah, okay. Alrighty, buddy. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, no, that's what I do. Get it through the wall, around the corner. Don't lose aim assist at all. Hit perfect center shots. No, that's perfect. Get him out of here, feller. The good news is we should have a loadout right there. And since I got a PPSH, what? Oh, that's an L. That is an L. That is an L. Oh, he's taking a vehicle. He's gone. We do need a gulag token. It's not a fun thing to deal with. Oh, and I'm being big game bounty tracked. Perfect. All right, not really sure how to play that, but we do have a cheater in the lobby, which is information that we needed. Somebody's gonna hop in the comments and go, "He wasn't cheating, Spell. He was not cheating." Shut up, bro. Shut the f up. He obviously was. Like, if you have an IQ above a potato, like, you should know that he was cheating. But if you have an IQ below a potato, I fully understand. No. No. Dude, this is like the most frustrating thing. I hurt his ass, bud. He had his own PP. He was holding his own PP. What a guy. You ain't supposed to do that. Find yourself a woman, let her hold it. Head attachments, Joe. Boink. Here I come, I am Cinnamon. You seeing that snipe, bro? You see old boy going for it? What the hell, bud? What? I'm so glad y'all didn't read what I just had to read. That is the craziest series of words. Nitro hack DX. Makes sense. That dude was cheating, so. Not him. Nitro Luke. Massive ass Facebook streamer. 700,000 followers. Probably bought it, but he had 700,000 followers. Bro got caught red-handed by Ricochet. Like, the worst anti-cheat on the planet. Bro's getting caught. That's how you know he hacking, bro. Bro whipped out bad boy beaming to help him get away with it. It still didn't work. Good job. Proud of you. Some. Oh boy. Now's my time to shine, feller. What are you doing? Buddy, lock it in. Lock it. Polly pop it. Polly pocket? Lock it. Polly pocket. Yeah, that guy's... Let me guess, Fabian again with his cheats? W. Yep. Somebody gotta pull it off. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. That felt good, bro. That felt good. We're on 20 right now. The only issue is old boy probably got in and out for free. Let's grab that. I bet his is probably over there too. I didn't see him leave, but I'm not really paying attention. Delaware Gabe, you're done, son. UAV would be sick. Let's try and take this left hand. Oh, okay. There's a guy on my right. I know there is. I heard him fly in, bro. Yep, there he is. Maybe he's not up there. Oh, through the wall. What is happening? It's a sentry gun? What a dick, bro. Insane. Oh my God, bro. You know what? That's the game. I don't even care. The fact that I hit him with that, he's in the middle of that, able to get out. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no winning that, bro. That's Call of Duty, baby. But I'll tell you what, we did get way more eliminations. And if that doesn't show you how wild it is, switching from mouse and keyboard to controller, that's exactly what happened in my first 2 weeks. Doubled my PR. Either way, thanks so much. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe. Have a good day. Goodbye.